What's up, old school homies? Today we're going to talk about alcohol again. A lot of times I try to sneak up on you guys and throw out an alcohol video just to make you think a little bit about how stupid alcohol really is for people to consume. It's a little hypocritical for me to say because I do like to drink here and there, have a beer, have a wine. Once in a while I'll try a spirit. But I figured it would be pretty easy to come out with a bunch of reasons not to drink. And I came out with the weird number of 37. So the top 37 reasons not to drink are: number 1, you don't make stupid decisions and embarrass yourself. I've heard a lot of people actually cite this reason as a serious reason to stop drinking. Like, it does kind of activate that part of your mind to act stupid. Me personally, I liked kind of drinking and then feeling stupid but not actually doing anything stupid, which is kind of a sign of resisting alcohol. That's a really bad sign, by the way. Don't try to drink but not feel drunk. Like, that's just fucking weird. Your liver will stop dying. Yeah, that's definitely just medically proven. It actually just kills your liver. I've talked to a lot of people in the medical field. They've seen scans of livers from alcoholics and it just straight up kills it. Urinary tract system will thank you. Now, these first ones I didn't even come up with, like the first 10, but yeah, don't be all pissing out like fucking ammonia. You know what I mean? That's gonna burn your pee hole. You won't feel dehydrated 24/7. Yeah, like, it's actually something I tried to study. Is alcoholics, meaning that you're dehydrated all the time? And some scientists have kind of confirmed this thought for me that alcoholic is probably in a dehydrated state all the time. I think that's scientifically what makes an alcoholic, but technically it's more of a thinking problem than a drinking problem. An alcoholic is someone who's addicted to alcohol, period. But I don't know, is it that you're addicted to being dehydrated? That's what I really theorize. It's scientific, but I think people really crave feeling dehydrated, and then they don't because dehydration feels like shit to you. Just some theories out there that oh yeah, I was gonna tell you guys the actual basis for someone being called an alcoholic is functionality. But then they have that functional alcoholic term. Like, you can be an alcoholic that functions. I know alcoholics like that. So I believe the alcoholics are probably constantly dehydrated. That might be what alcoholism is. Just throwing it out there. You won't get hangovers. Yeah, that's kind of what we're trying to say. Like, hangovers are feeling dehydrated. If you're always drinking, you're always going to feel dehydrated. There won't be random videos of you while inebriated. You know, these fucking kids these days, they always try to make an ass out of you on social media. They fucking do. Just wait till you get drunk. They'll be fucking recording you. You won't look like a sweaty red-faced tomato. Wow. Yeah, this happens. If you're an alcoholic, when you start getting older, like, fuck, your face gets red. You're sweaty because you're drunk. I don't know. That's one of my friend's pet peeves, is seeing people that look really distressed. And you do have to wear your face after 40 years old. You're gonna look sweaty and red-faced if you stay drinking. You won't have to go to rehab and sleep on twin bunk beds, depending on how much you pay for rehab. But even the most expensive rehab, they fucking feed you some shitty ass expired food that was donated by something. Just breaking it down for you. Pay some big bucks for some expired food. You might as well just kick it at a homie's house that won't let you drink or smoke or whatever the fuck your problem is. You will be awake more. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Like, people that get drunk, I think they just like drink and then they fall asleep. I seen a lot of bums do this when I was working at a recycle center. They usually just wake up in the morning and then they drink and then they sleep all day and then they wake up at night and do something weird. Fucking sucks. That's why I don't drink. Like, day drinking is hard because you just fall asleep. We got 37 reasons here and we're running out of time. We're going to have to do it part 2. Your kids will finally stop hating you. Wow, that was fucking powerful. I don't think your kids like you drinking. I don't like seeing my parents drunk. Like, actually, I like seeing my mom drink because she doesn't drink. That would be kind of funny. But, yeah, once people drink for a while, you don't want to see them drink. Once in a while, yeah, it's kind of like funny, but it's not for them because they're going to feel like shit. Okay, you have a coin for 1 year sober, and it's not for you. Yeah, you saw me find this in a vacuum cleaner. I found somebody's sobriety token, and it said 1 year sober, and I feel like shit for having that. Because I didn't quit drinking for at least a year, and it's easy. I think I should start now. Keeping up your monogamy. Yeah, people just start fucking each other once they start getting drunk. It's just disgusting. They start getting horny, and they start getting all fucking crazy and shit. Stop looking forward to death so much. Oh, yeah. The whole people that just think like, oh, I'm gonna die anyways, might as well drink. Yeah, you're gonna start suffering before you die. Real friends versus drinking friends. That's pretty obvious. Having full access to be healed by medicine. And a lot of people don't really consider this, that alcohol kind of cancels out any medicine that you want to take. So as soon as a doctor recommends something to you, be it an antibiotic for a cold or fucking anything, you can't take it. Or you have to stop drinking. But if you stop drinking and start taking medicine, you're probably going to feel like shit if you're drunk. Stop being narcissistic. Yeah, that's what being drunk is. Like, you just turn into a fucking narcissist. How about a career? You aren't a dick to prosper. A lot of people actually are alcoholics that prosper, but they're a dick. You could actually have a career where you're not a dick and prosper. I know, we've all had that alcoholic boss. Calling friends, they won't ignore you. That doesn't really happen to me, but I don't really call anybody. But yeah, I don't answer the phone when drunk ass people call me. Fuck jail and DUIs. You can enjoy people who don't drink. Yeah. I mean, drinking people, they look for other people who drink, or if they don't drink, they ain't gonna kick it with them. You can stop instigating drinking in others. Yes. Stop being a fucking alcoholic trying to make everybody else an alcoholic, asshole. You won't be emotionally imbalanced. Oh, fuck yeah. Drinking, I don't even know what it does to me anymore. Like, now that I'm older, it almost doesn't work. Like, it starts fucking with my emotions, and I'm like, this feels weird. You won't be chemically imbalanced. Now, if you continue to drink, your life is going to go into that direction, and now you need those chemicals to lay down the framework of your life continuing. It's pretty fucking weird. But a chemical imbalance is easily possible by continuing to use alcohol, which I would say is maintenance. Maintenance is another reason. It's reason number Did I already say maintenance? No. Maintenance is a fucked up thing, though. Let's go up with that. Where did I write maintenance? I must have skipped it. But maintenance means you need to drink enough alcohol to stay in a good enough mood to continue living your life. I don't know. I do know. I see a lot of people like this. They wake up in the morning and drink. Or I've known people that wake up in the middle of the night and drink a few shots and lay back down. Trust me. Wake up in the morning, have a few shots. Like, there's a lot of fucking things out there that you just don't know about. And I don't either. But fucking it happens, dude. It's fucked up. Don't drink. We're gonna have to make a second video to even fucking finish this shit.